Hello, welcome to Peace Love Houseplants. My name is Heather. Today we are turning this hot mess into this beautiful display. Let's learn about Tradescantia. So in my condo, I have a second bathroom, which is really nice because that means the plants get their own bathrooms. So I call it the plant potty, and it's usually full of either rehabs, anything that is new to the collection goes in there for quarantine. Also, any plants that show any symptoms, signs of pests, they go into the plant potty. But chilling in there on the counter has always been this tray of Tradescantia, and they're really growing. I imagined seeing them all in a big pot together and how pretty it would be to have them just cascade over the pot. So I decided that today is the day we're going to pot them all up together. So I figured we start today by using one of these crawler pots that I got for my crawling philodendron and put some soil in there and then start potting these into the arrangement, and we'll see how it looks. Generally when I do this, it doesn't turn out the way I think, but you never know. This time I could get it right. Maybe it'll look great. So let's get some dirt put into the bottom of this pot. All right, that's probably a good start. So let's just take a look at what we have. So first off, not the happiest camper, but I do know a Tradescantia expert, and her name is Maya. She has so many varieties of Tradescantia, and they all look amazing. So while I'm potting these up, I'm just going to find you a clip of her talking about Tradescantia in her collection. This is a clip from my PLH Plant Tours episode 1, and you can find that on my channel. Maya, you have a bunch of Tradescantia.
I got into Tradescantia because they're really great on the hanging basket. And then also they come in so many different sizes and color and shapes. Like this one, if you like something hairy, like look at how hairy it is. This is Sila Montana. Look at how beautiful the stripes are, like yellow and green. That's Fluminensis variegata. And then this one I like super plum. That's a pale puma with like the hair. And the more sun that they get, then the more purple it will become. If you like dark vibe, like purple, almost dark.
Cool.
Yeah, and then this one's a purple plush. This is beautiful. This is dragon tail variegated.
That
So
one is
yeah.
really pretty.
Yeah, and then you have Tradescantia, Spartacia, Citara Gold. This is Sila Montana variegated. So you have different variegation and the hair.
And it's fuzzy.
Yeah, I love
cute.
it.
It looks like a hairy Nanook. As much as I love Anthurium, I still really love all plants. And I do want to gain knowledge how to care for multiple genuses of plants. And that is one of the reasons why I'm holding on to the Tradescantia. I do think they're beautiful. They're not really like where I'm going, but as far as building my collection, but I do want to learn how to grow them and grow them well. This guy, I think I'm just going to cut this guy and leave him, but just put some of the pieces in. So we'll do that in a second. And actually, let me get some scissors. To propagate Tradescantia, it's actually really simple. You just want to look for this internodal space, like a little band. You'll see it there right about every leaf. You just cut just below that and roots will grow. So let's go ahead and give it a little chop. I think that's enough. So here's all of our chops. We're just going to go ahead and take that bottom leaf off. It'll more than likely rot if you don't, so I just take it off. Sometimes I've stuck them in there with that bottom leaf on and it's fine, but generally it rots off. So we're going to go ahead and take it off. Last but not least, we got this one. All right, this is the Tradescantia Nanook, if I didn't say so. One of my favorites, and everyone loves a pink plant, I swear. So we're going to fill in the rest of the dirt. We're going to stick the props in, and then we're going to water this, and I will show you what it looks like. As far as soil, this is kind of a half aeroid, half like regular mix. It does have some large perlite, and I'm pretty sure that these plants are happy in a less airy soil. So you don't have to go crazy. I do think they want a little bit of a more moisture retentive soil. I'm not sure what Maya would say. I might be contradicted. I'm not sure. But oh, this is so cute. It's so fuzzy. Anyway, this is the soil I have, so this is what we're using. These pots need so much soil. It is crazy. I think that's good. I'm going to go ahead and water this a little bit just to give the plants a little something to hold on to. They don't just flop over. I want to get them positioned. I think we need to go in a little bit more with the soil. Jeez Louise. All right, let's give that a bit of water. As for our little cuttings, this is the dragon tail variegated. We're just going to stick them in there. Nothing to poke with. Ill prepared. Ill prepared. Swear. Don't be like me. But we are going to use this to make a hole. And you literally can just stick it directly into the soil. We'll leave that bottom leaf on again. Do it as an experiment. Okay, no, we're not. We're taking it off. Just stick them down in the soil. It's really fun. We're kind of facing them this way so that they will add to the display. Now for our Nanook, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to stick it in the soil right here, and then it will be done.